We are just two people, a couple of dogs, a cat, and a van named Dolly, starting our day where the road meets the wild with bird songs in the background and nowhere really specific to be. These moments feel fleeting now. Quiet mornings, dusty paws, places we may never return to, but we know they won't always. These videos are selfishly made for our future selves, a way to hold on to the time that always slips away. But we love sharing them too, with friends and family, and really anyone who finds a little peace in the slow and simple. So enjoy. This is the second half of our road trip to Virginia, to Utah. We are in Zion! Yay! Is it nice out?
68.
Whoa! Hell yeah. I fucking love visitor centers. I do like all the collections and stuff. I get all kinds of stuff, the badges, the cancellations, everything. I love it. And we are in Zion now. Yes. They got a permit. They are permitted to use the whole tunnel. How cool is that? After Zion, we headed towards Bryce Canyon and stopped for a quick bite at Rustler's Restaurant in Tropic, Utah. In case you didn't know, Utah has some weird alcohol regulations, so if you have a special kind of drink you enjoy, it will be wise to grab it before you cross the state lines. It's easier than finding a state store, as we discovered. We finished our late lunch and set off to find camp for the night. The search for a place to sleep is always an adventure in itself, as we don't typically ever have a spot lined up, though I'll often have some requirements in mind, which does help narrow down the options a bit. I think we all found something a little bit different to appreciate at this campsite, truly something for everyone, and we're here for that. are outside of Bryce Canyon. We went to Zion today, Bryce Canyon today. Tomorrow we are going to Canyonlands. I think that's right. I might have to edit that. We found this spot on BLM land, on iOverlander. And it's really nice. We're on like the side of a cliff, which I'm obviously you're gonna see because that's the whole point of this video. It's been really nice. The dogs have both been able to kind of free roam a little bit and run around, have a good time, and nothing is organized in this van, but I know where everything is. I guess that is organized. It's just not like organized to like the standard of other people, I guess, right? It's my standard of organized. It just is controlled chaos for everybody else. Anyway, we've been just hanging out now. I just took a shower. It's super windy outside, but we spent a good amount of time outside. Matt is out on a little hike right now. The dogs are both sleeping. Philly has been like really courageous and confident recently, so she's been kind of getting out of the van a little bit. We've been really cautious and like, you know, responsible because you know me. But she's really enjoying it too, so everybody's really happy and just napping. I am going to start working on editing some videos, so pretty soon we will be on our way towards Moab and Canyonlands. We're gonna go to Arches, probably head out towards Colorado, maybe see Matt's cousin. We'll see. You will know and you will find out. It'll feel like you're finding out at the same time that I'm finding out, because I have no idea. So that's the part of the fun. We're gonna just figure it out as we go. So it's kind of hard to foreshadow, but I have full faith in you.
You did the hard work.
Huh?
You did all the hard work. It was mostly out. You said I had to tilt the fridge up a little bit.
I'm very mad.
Fuck yeah.
Come here, Roo. Come here, Roo. It's fucking cute. Okay, this was seriously a highlight of our trip. After our night on the Big Rock, we discovered Kiva Coffee House just a few miles away. We took our chances, and I am just so happy that we did. Matt grabbed an iced coffee, and I had a delicious smoothie. They sell and display local artist offerings like mugs, art, textiles, and postcards, or you can just have delicious breakfast with an amazing view. 10 out of 10, no notes, would do again, and I certainly hope I get the chance to. Next up was Goblin Valley State Park, which came highly recommended to us by a brewer we met in Colorado, and it was definitely cool. It was also dog friendly, which is actually kind of hard to find in the national parks. So in this case, State Park for the win. It was a bit hot out there midday, so we didn't get to do too much exploring, but I imagine this would be a super fun place to bring kids for a game of laser tag or manhunt or something like that. Really fun. It's doing it. That guy on the internet sucks. He's like, it wasn't working. I'm like, it's not about it working. It's a fucking geyser, dude.
That road keeps going to them.
I found this really interesting campsite on iOverlander directly next to the Crystal Geyser along Green River. This was a really beautiful spot and was relatively quiet given the attraction. While the ground looks quite slippery, it's actually pretty coarse. The mineral deposits from the geyser have made the texture more like a coral than a slimy rock, which I found super cool. An interesting fact we learned was that this geyser is actually man-made and is a result of a drilling operation attempting to locate oil when it struck a pocket of high-pressure carbon dioxide and water. So this geyser is actually powered by trapped CO2 and emits cold water, unlike some of the warm or hot water geysers you may see in other national parks. Good idea. I'm gonna take a break too. We made it to the top of Whale Rock. It's beautiful. The air is thin, so I can't catch my breath. It's great and it's beautiful to be alive. Pretty cool. I bet you sunrises are amazing and sunsets are stunning. Canyonland in the books. Off to Arches. Gonna go down some switchbacks. It's gonna be really sketchy and spooky. Matt's checking it out. This is apparently desert sheep habitat. In case you didn't know, now you do. If we see a desert sheep, I might scream. I might scream if I see a sheep. How'd it look? All right, let's do it. It's a long way down. Skeletons down there. For people who were not careful. Roo, what's going on? We made Denny's. Very excited about taco night on the river. Very nice. Very nice. Right? Good girls. These are my babies. They're my very nice lady girls. They're very so nice. And they deserve all the tacos, but I'm not going to give them because they got onions. You cannot have onions. Driving through Utah feels like stepping into a different world. Wide open, rugged, and raw in the best kind of way. Just outside of Moab, we found ourselves on a dusty road that pushed us out of our comfort zone a bit. A little rough, a little nerve-wracking at times, but absolutely worth it. The kind of road that leads you to views you just can't find from the highway. We camped at the basin of Green River, surrounded by red rock cliffs and absolute silence. It was one of those places that remind you to slow down and just kind of take it all in. The dogs loved every second of it. Noises out the window, paws in the dirt. Our cat even seemed just as home watching the world go by from the van. We left for Arches at sunrise, chasing soft light across the desert. The early morning quiet made it feel even more special, like we had the whole place to ourselves. Seeing those massive stone arches up close made us stop and just kind of stare. No filters, no rush, just us in awe of what nature can really do over time. That was quite a hike just to get to this. See what's green? That's dinosaurs. That's dinosaurs is why it's green, it said. Dinosaurs. Made it green. It's nice. It's nice. Little bunny thing. Chipmunk. And look, I told you it's dinosaurs. I already got him. See? Dinosaurs did it. Elite and chlorite, both formed by iron. Just having an enjoy. Better look from in here. One of my go-tos.
Blue what is it called?
Blue Crush? I don't know. Matt's on a mission to download something for his sister. Yeah, you're nice. Pip! Pippa! Still not coming to her name yet. Here she is. Yes, good girl. That's better. No. How do we take it? Yes, thank you. Wait. Oh, thank you for trying to get that. That was very helpful. Very good. Rue, can you sit pretty? Oh, no. Rude. Puppies are so rude. Is that mosquito bothering you? Come on, let's show the world. You're so pretty. Sit pretty. Go ahead. Pip, you need to move away. Sit pretty. Oh, that's why you don't want to do it. Sit pretty. Yes, thank you. Pip. Puppies are the worst. Puppies are the worst. Oh. Hello, everyone. We are back in Colorado. We decided to take a little detour, start heading like slightly towards home. Pip, good girl, come on. Nice. And so we found a nice little, oh, I'm breaking out. Is it dust? It's dust. We found a really cute little campsite on a trailhead, off Missionary Road, outside of Durango, Colorado. And we're having a good time. The dogs are being great. Pip is like really picking up on life on the road, and I'm just like really proud. So that's been going great. No accidents or anything. she's just really great. And yeah, we are gonna start headed towards the $1 Million Highway tomorrow. Check that out, and then head out through Denver, jump on 70, and scoodoodle on home. I do have a couple of little tricks up my sleeve for the adventure home, so stay tuned. The dogs are being really annoying because Rue threw up over there, and so they just keep going back to the throw up. So I tried to squish it off the side of the cliff, and it didn't really do much. But so then I just gave them a bully stick. They make little bully bites for small dogs, and they last a while. So do you enjoy? Just leave me alone, lady. Hi, good girl. You having a good morning? Yeah, a nice morning hike with my girls. I love it. Let's go. Oop, not on the cliff. Okay. Just stopped and look at some mountains. We just stopped to look at some mountains. Look at them, denim dreams. Ooh, ooh. In a world that begs for pieces of us, being alone in nature helps me come back to myself. Even when things feel heavy, the quiet reminds me that I can keep going, that there's still beauty out there, even if I'm not there to witness it myself. I think there's something to be said about how nature makes us feel so valuable and important, yet insignificant. I guess that's why I keep making these videos, as not to forget that feeling, but to kind of celebrate it, put a name to it. Look at all the cactus. I swear I'm careful. I don't just be walking into shit. I'm not just walking into the bush. I swear these needles are hidden everywhere. So if you have dogs and you're out here, be safe.
Here's Elias and his VP, Mike Sullivan, entering the offices of Hauser Camp at 12:05.
Must have been that conference.
Starting to snow. It just lightning and thundered like crazy. It scared the bodega out of me. After leaving our campsite in Gunnison, Colorado, we headed towards Denver, where we stayed the night at a Harvest Host, the 88 Drive-In, one of the oldest drive-in theaters in Colorado. It was full of charm and nostalgia, though I will have to admit I fell asleep almost as soon as the movie started. Still, there was something special about being there. Watching the sky fade while the screen lit up was magical. The next day, we headed towards Cherry Creek State Park and found the 100-acre dog park, a total paradise for our dogs. They ran through the open fields like they'd been waiting their whole lives for these moments. It's stops like these that are simple, sweet, and just a little bit chaotic that make the trip completely unforgettable. I'll spare you the more mundane parts of our drive home to Philadelphia, but I wanted to share just one last Harvest Host stop. The Happy Bassett Brewing Company in Topeka, Kansas was a genuinely welcoming place. They let our dogs roam both inside and outside in their fenced-in dog yard, which felt like such a gift at that point in our trip. After we tucked the dogs in for the night, we grabbed one last beer and listened to a local band while a few lovely couples spun across the dance floor. It was a sweet, unexpected way to end the journey, a little bit of everything we love wrapped up into one final stop. And so that's that. Weeks of memories condensed into this somewhat long winded video. Thank you for watching, and well, maybe we'll see you next time.